It's me. Hi. Welcome. So anyway, today we're going to do this soft glam curls or natural hair using spoolies. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I put out a personal video or me just styling my hair. And yeah, I'm so excited that we're going to be looking at the spoolies and we're going to talk through the experience of the spoolies. Well, as you see, there's so many on my head, but the good news about spoolies, guys, I loved them because when I went to sleep, they felt so soft on my head, and it wasn't like doing bento knots where you feel like, what did I just do? Well, I used a gel and then I just sprayed on the holding spray just to make sure that the curls can hold, and we shall see about that in the future. So well, spoolies are so easy. If you've never heard about spoolies, they're very easy to apply or to really use to curl the hair, and that's how you make sure you have that net on, because it keeps the spoolies together, so when you go to sleep your style stays intact, like the spoolies stay intact. So you must have a net to really hold them together. So yeah, that was the next morning, and here we are. Definitely this hair just did not dry as I'd expected it to dry, and that was not a good thing. That's not a good thing when you take all the time to apply these colors in your hair and it just doesn't dry as you want it to. And guys, I sat under dryer. I took a little longer before I took them out, but I'll tell you why I think just spoolies are hard to dry on natural hair, unless if you have your hair in for about like probably 2 days. I would say look at those little holes. Honestly, the people who do spoolies or who manufacture spoolies or these companies just do not think about natural hair, especially as the 4C girls. But anyway, look at that curl. Look at the curls, guys. I think I loved the curls, but yeah, I just needed more time for my hair to dry, so probably I could have them for a bit longer. But anyways, that is what happens. You work with what happens. When it comes to natural hair, you work with the process, okay? So there we are, and I love them. I love the look. So nice. I really I am loving the outcome. And yeah, you could as well just go to wherever you need to go, just like that, just looking like that, without you disturbing them too much, without separating. Yes, actually, I don't think I really separated this style, and because I made sure I use small sections of hair when I was rolling them on the spoolies. So yeah, and I just kind of, you can make it as big as you want. Yes, so, and I didn't do too much picking of the hair. I was so careful because I was scared the curl would disappear, since like I said, my hair wasn't really dry. So yeah, but I just wanted to really come out and show you about spoolies. If you didn't know about spoolies, just show you what you can achieve with curls made with spoolies. So yeah, so I'm just trying to play with my hair, just showing you the different ways you can actually rock the style. I can put it on the side, in the middle, you can do whatever. But the reason why I wanted my hair curly is because I had a forthcoming vacation that I was going to, and when my hair is out, I definitely want it to be in a curly style, some kind of curly style where I'm not so concerned with combing. Like, I just want to be in that state of, you know what, natural hair don't care. That's usually how I want it to be. So yeah, so that's why I did this hair, and I wasn't so much particular in retaining the curls, because I knew my hair like morphs into something else that I really love, like you see at the end what I'm talking about. So I wasn't so much concerned about the fact that the curls were not like holding, since throughout the day I think the style just kept changing because remember, the curls were not really dry, so the style just kept changing, but I still worked with it. I still loved it. I'm just showing you how differently you can even use like accessories to enjoy the curl, and just do what makes you happy, what pleases you, what you feel like will pop. I feel like those were too many. But I was just playing with it. Clearly I wasn't going anywhere that day. I was just playing to see the possibilities. So, but you get the idea. But I still love how voluminous the hair is getting, by the day or by the hour, when natural hair was doing its thing, being natural hair, all the shrinking, trying to shrink back. Yeah, but they still look beautiful. They still look good. And, it's a style you can work with either within the day or within the week. You can really, really work with this style because it morphs, it changes. Yeah, so as you see, it's a bigger afro, like the curls are kind of disappearing, and that's where we have ended. So, but all the same, I loved it. And will I be doing spoolies again? Definitely yes, but I think I'm gonna punch more holes in the spoolies. So as I went on my vacation, that's how the hair kept morphing. And that was like the first day of vacay, and that was like the third day of vacation. And this is when I really love this style. At this point, I really, really in love with this style. So that's it for now. Happy Easter, everybody. You take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye-bye.